Hey guys, Teddy here. Recently, I have been basically labeled as a Shinja guy. I don't do anything else. Shinja is my forte. I went to the Shinja AMA, so the Saitama Wolfpack is very upset. And what's happened is they're coming after YouTubers such as Classy Crypto and myself because they don't they want answers, and instead of going to the right paths to get these answers, the way that they see to get answers is get YouTubers on Twitter Spaces, corner them, and start spreading FUD about projects that they've talked about. So I've talked about Saitama, I've talked about Shinja, but this recent Wolfpack narrative, hey, Shinja has two wallets, and we're trying to find out the information about those two wallets, and no one's telling us. Well, did you guys go to the AMA? Did you ask Cliff? Because I heard from the Shinja army this has been addressed multiple times. If you want those answers, Cliff is giving you those answers. So why aren't these guys doing the right steps to get there? So I really want to deep dive into this FUD spreading space because a lot of my comments are like, hey, Teddy, don't worry about the Wolfpack. But you guys have to understand the Wolfpack narrative from these Twitter people are like crazy. Like, hey, you can't bash Saitama, but they turn around and they start bashing Shinja. Like, why don't they follow the own things that they preach? And really, I'm talking to you, Shaka. I'm talking to you, Faltron. I'm talking to anybody that was in that space. There was like some craziness, like really Kool-Aid drinking type people, guys. Like, there are other projects out there. I am an IT guy. I'm an IT guy that specializes in AWS. You put me in a Twitter space, you start talking to me about contracts and blockchain. I never theorized, hey, I do complete blockchain. I'm an expert in blockchain technology. I've always said, hey, I just entered the space. I'm trying to figure things out. But all these Twitter guys see is, especially Faltron, Shakas of this Twitter space. Oh, Teddy's an IT genius. He's walking around. He's telling everybody he's IT. Well, Teddy, speak up, speak up. Every time I tried to speak, they muted me. In this space, there's 40 minutes of them bashing Shinja, and about maybe I only talked a minute, 2 minutes. Unfortunately, when I did record the space, it was a public space. You're able to record publicly. You can try and take this video down, do all the Wolfpack things to try and get this video down. I don't care because in the end, I have proof that the Wolfpack narrative is if you're not part of the Wolfpack, let's bash all the other projects. So Twitter is a public space. You can record anything in public. I can go to a park. I can record the park noise, right? So that's basically how I see this. You are in a public space. You are talking to me. Unfortunately, when I first started recording, they were coming after Classic Crypto, and I didn't have the mic on, but I did come up with good points. I'm like, hey, maybe the Shinja dev wallet situation is they're trying to provide liquidity for all the 5 exchanges they're listing on. But this is all unheard of because you need to understand that even if you come with facts, even if you tell them to go to the AMA, unfortunately, when I first started recording, they were coming after. That's really what I want you guys to take away from this video.
Issue. I mean, it's you guys that are so radical that even the guys that are talking good about you, you're still going, I'm retarded.
Guys, like literally Classic Crypto is defending himself here, and these guys are making, like just bad notions. Like Down syndrome and making fun of Down syndrome is not cool at all. Like, this is not the right way, Wolfpack. Not the right way at all.
I understand you're missing a few brain cells, but understand I don't need your little Twitter audience to grow on Twitter, okay?
And you'll notice this, they mute him a lot throughout this entire ordeal.
He gonna cry in the car. He gonna cry in the car.
And that's Jonathan, which is one of the Saitama PR reps, right? He's all about Saitama, and he is the Sata police trying to look out for the Wolfpack.
He gonna cry in the car.
Like, this guy is 21, and I understand he's of age, but like, you guys are much older than him, and this is the type of Wolfpack mentality you guys are just feeding off of each other. Like, wow.
Somebody did, because
Damn, you guys.
And also this Roro person, shout out to the other co-host. You can say all you want, but she's also part of this problem, guys. She is not innocent as many of you believe. Like, she doesn't hear everything Classy says, always keeps asking for reiteration of things, and just coming up with assumptions and really speculation without even watching probably any of my videos or Classy's videos. I highly doubt these guys have any intention other than to FUD every other project and just praise Saitama. And you'll notice this behavior throughout this space.
Nah,
Guys, I think blockchain got
Wait a minute. Let's
blockchain
let's
got-
hear what this young man has to say, because I want us to be fair with it.
Yeah, I'm not kicking.
Let's let him talk.
Yeah, let him talk, guys, right? So Classy Crypto moved up to talk to them. You know, he requested, he moved up, and they're gonna let him talk.
I'm not kicking him. I'm not kicking him or anything like that.
He went silent, so I didn't know.
Yeah.
He had got
No,
muted.
I muted it. I want him to come up, but it's like, okay, let's talk. I just want to know what he's doing. As far as, because he came in on the attack, cool, but you know, let's just sit.
Guys, he came in on the attack. I mean, you heard them making like derogatory noises to Classy before he even got up, like, and then he reciprocated, which he probably shouldn't have. But like, this is the type of Twitter spaces the Wolfpack is running. The big heads of Saitama, guys.
Back and see what the hell he's talking about, because I want to know, you know, what's this fine line that he walking? Because I seen him a damn self. So
the fine line that he's walking, and everyone who follows Saitama knows Classy Crypto is a Saitama lover. Almost all his videos are Saitama positivity.
I'm bringing him back in.
All right. Go ahead,
Dude,
Clay.
it's like this guy literally spends all day orgasming to my pictures. He just looks at me talking about Saitama and he's like, oh my god, he's fiddling both sides, this and that. You think I would gain anything from budding Saitama? Just talking about it for a second. I would gain so many more followers if I really wanted to clout chase. Just say, hey guys, I'm bullish on Saitama 24/7. That's how you grow on Twitter. Me going on both sides, me being like, okay, I want to listen to both guys.
Okay.
But I'm generally
Can I ask you, Classy?
They don't even let him finish. Like, it's always cut them off, listen to what I say. That's it.
Yes, ask me.
What are your what is you upset with Saitama about?
I'm not upset about anything. You guys are just obsessed with me.
Who is you guys?
And this is true. Before like Classy was even brought up, they just started demolishing Classy. With the app, I mean, the Twitter space says this is a trap room. That's a trap room Jonathan is in. But this is also a trap room that these guys are hosting, where they're just killing people that are, especially Classy Crypto, positive about Saitama.
Jonathan and Mendy, they're both obsessed with me. They keep.
And Jonathan and Mendy are the people he talks about, but like, it is a real issue, guys. You guys are not Saitama officials. Jonathan, you are not a Saitama official. Mendy, you are not a Saitama official. I don't care if you worked with them in the past. All the new news is coming through the Saitama official Twitter, the Saitama official YouTube. So it doesn't matter what you guys think or say, Jonathan and Mendy.
Talking about me.
You said Mindy and who else?
Yo, how many times, Roro, like, you couldn't hear him say Jonathan? Really?
The guy that was talking shit.
And
He's
me,
not
and
talking.
me.
I really hope someone has the full audio for this so they can all see it. But here's literally what this turns into. Like, they are now like, hey, we're the ones that are all high and mighty to give you the space to talk. And they never let Classy talk the way that it should have, like a true debate.
Because I'm going to go without you guys.
We don't care if you leave or stay. What I'm saying is I'm giving you the floor to talk. Don't try to, you can't victimize this situation.
He can't victimize this, but every time he goes to talk, this Roro and Texas person keeps muting him. And if it's not him, Shaka's talking over everybody.
You have a floor to talk and say what the hell it is.
Can I jump in for a second, real quick? I'm gonna try to diffuse as best.
And Faltron tries to diffuse it. There was no diffusing. It goes from diffusing the situation to fudding Saitama. I guarantee you this. I will show you this.
That's my
Faltron,
ability here.
nah,
Sorry, not fudding Saitama, fudding Shinja.
bro. Nah, he a big boy, bro.
Look at this. He's a big boy. Jonathan, you're the big boy, bro. Simmer down, bro. What the hell?
No, just hold
No,
it.
dude, it's fine,
Hold
Faltron.
on.
It's been weeks of
No,
this.
no.
Just people just going after me. I'm good,
Okay.
I'm bad, everybody all over the place.
Listen, classy. I think you're a good dude. I was in a room with you one time. I heard you talk. I was like, man, this dude's cool. Like, we're having a good time. We're chopping it up, you know. And so I was defending you. I'm like, okay, you know, you guys are taking it wrong. And then I saw a couple things, I don't remember what they are, but I just remember.
He saw a couple of things. He doesn't remember what they are. But just from not remembering, he's going to speak, guys. Let's hear this.
I remember thinking, God fucking damn it. I just went to bat for this dude. And now there's.
He went to bat for this dude. And Classy Crypto, a Saitama Positivity YouTuber, is now in the bad limelight, according to all these Saitama Wolfpack heads here.
This, I'm like, you know, like, you can't play both sides. So, I mean, you can, I guess, do whatever you want, but like.
You can't play both sides, but you can do whatever you want. Like, I'm literally saying, like, listen to this statements, guys. They're protecting themselves while fudding Classy Crypto. Like, come on.
I am not playing both sides. Just because I'm on another Twitter space, man.
Just because he was on another Twitter space that had, I don't know, Slim Jesus or somebody else as a speaker, that's it. He's automatically deemed a Saitama fudder.
No, it's just like, people are trying to protect their investments here. Like, you know what I mean? We like Saitama. We get offended. You know, we think it's a good project. You know, you know what I mean? It's when you're posting pictures of Jonathan.
Everybody's wrong, bro. Don't worry about it, Falchon. Leave it alone. He's gonna feel like we're bullying him.
I was just fucking with the guy. But
they are bullying. Jonathan, you are a bully. Stop it. Get off Twitter, bro. What are you doing with your life, bro? Come on. You're going after 21-year-olds. Really?
You say you doing what? You was doing what now?
I was messing with you.
You messing with me. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it.
But man, come on. You know,
fucking with you though.
Just come on.
That's what, like if I.
Why are you saying come on? What did he do? He didn't do anything. Like there's no proof given in the space. They just created this doubt that hey, Classy Crypto is on both sides with no evidence. They've seen some things, but they don't remember. You know, like where's the facts? Where's the proof? Classy Crypto is backing up everything he's got, and these guys are just coming at him like this. Like really?
If I throw a picture up of like Shaka, throw a picture up of Faltron, like those are my people. So we do a funny joke. Like I threw a picture of a Jigglypuff of
Bro, this is public. Twitter is public. If your profile is public and people throw up pictures of you, you gotta live with it. You're in a public space. What is this? Like, oh, Wolfpack, we gotta protect each other. Can't be doing that. Come on, like guys, you're all adults here. Are you not?
Faltron about his hair.
Alright, next video. This I just like the statement here that Classy does because no one responds to this.
He said he was just talking about NFT, Shaka. He wasn't bashing Saitama.
Roro, that was so funny, right? He wasn't bashing Saitama. Where's the proof? He was talking NFTs. Like, show me the proof, Roro. What was so funny?
Hold on.
Give me one example of me bashing Saitama and I'll shut up.
I didn't say you was bashing Saitama. If you would listen, I said you be.
Okay, guys, did you just hear that? Shaka, no, he wasn't bashing Saitama. Literally, you talk about both sides, and now you weren't saying Classy was bashing Saitama. Like, oh my god, imagine if people just listened to this without any of this recorded. Like, come on.
They're putting up 100.
So what's the disagree?
Are you gonna listen to me, or are you gonna do this?
Yeah, hold on.
Because I haven't attacked you. I said the only thing that I seen him do was when I go into these rooms with the undesirables.
He hasn't attacked him, but he literally said when he goes into rooms with undesirables, which means he's calling Classy undesirable because he's in those rooms, which he deems that these people are undesirable because they're being objective. What the hell?
You in there laughing and putting up 100s.
It's not okay to laugh and put up 100s. That's a big no-no, guys. Don't have fun in Twitter spaces.
What are we talking about?
I just told you what part don't you get?
I was with undesirables. What were they talking about?
They was talking about Saitama. You know who the hell we talking about. Like,
what were they talking about Saitama? It's a specific topic. Specific answers.
So now we about.
See, like literally, Classy's asking for specifics. They won't even say anything specific. They just put him in this undesirable category. And they're all feeding off each other's energy to continue to attack Classy. And eventually Classy's ends and mine starts. So I'll focus on Classy for this video, and then we'll talk about my interaction as well. Because I didn't have the mic on when I was recording, because I didn't think they would bring me up and this would turn into this much drama, you know?
Let's sit back and play and somebody say, Shaka, you was in the room with these guys and they would laugh about Saitama, teasing Saitama, and you was putting up peace signs, laughing, putting up 100.
So yeah, if people are saying anything about Saitama and looking at it objectively, and you put up peace signs, laugh, or 100s, it's a big no-no to the Wolfpack, guys. Oh God.
And I'm gonna be like, oh.
All right, so now this is like literally the point where they're done. They're gonna finish with Classy, and they're gonna bring me up. And I wasn't recording mic audio, so you're not gonna hear me, but we'll talk about it on a different video. Let's focus on Classy for this.
Talking about FUD. Look what I just sent y'all.
Jonathan's like trying to make this about him. Fast forwarding here.
No, they're talking about somebody else. Hold on.
Is it someone else?
Yeah, bro. Like I said, yeah, I'm looking at something, and yeah, it looked like FUD. I'm just gonna keep it. And anybody that's came in here, I haven't attacked you. I said what I seen from you, and that was it. I said, yeah, I seen them in the room.
That's right. Shaka has not attacked anybody. He's being neutral. He's just saying what he's seeing. But the energy that he's given off is feeding off of Roro, Faltron, Texas, Jonathan, TMC, right? These guys are eating this up, guys. They're like, oh, yeah, we got him. We got him cornered. We got this. But Classy is smart enough to go to both sides. He is not even afraid to do this. Like, I don't really understand the issue or why they're going after Classy. It feels so... You're attacking your own, like, really.
100 and laughing. And they was talking about Russ, and they was talking about, you know, the devs and everything else. It wasn't about no NFTs, so that's why you keep saying NFTs with me. And I'm like, bruh, if it was NFTs, I'm a big boy. Somebody could have said, hey, they seen Shaka in the same room with these same people, but guess what? They didn't see me putting up no 100s. They didn't see me doing no peace signs.
What did Twitter reactions are there so you can react to it, bro? Just because you're not talking, all of a sudden, if you do any of these reactions, that's it? You're anti-Saitama? Like, really? Shaka, come on, dude. What are you saying?
They see me up in there laughing. They didn't see none of that shit. So I don't knock you for going into these rooms. I'm only knocking you because of the fact that I seen you laughing with them when they were doing jokes.
So now he's knocking. So he wasn't attacking. He was just knock, knock. Guys, knock, knock. We're just knocking. We're just knocking on you. Classy, I'm not attacking you. I'm just knocking, bro.
It's about the devs and them being, you know, incompetent and everything else. So it was like, yeah, I seen that. I don't need.
And when he says the devs being incompetent, I think now they're slowly trying to get Teddy Ganja up there, and you'll see the shift from Classy to Teddy and how they've already riled themselves up with Classy, you know?
Nobody to tell me that. And that's the only thing I said about you. But as far as the inboxes that I got, yeah, it looked like FUD, bro. And I didn't see this beforehand.
Yo, Shaka, post so everybody can see
I don't know how to do that.
He doesn't know how to post it. He doesn't know. But he's brave enough to run these Twitter spaces and attack these Saitama positive YouTubers.
When do y'all pin that up? And then I would love to hear the rationale
before you pin that up,
go post it.
Yeah.
Let me jump. Let me jump real quick. So we found 2 wallets for the Shinja.
So here we go. This is where Faltron starts the 2 wallets for Shinja statements.
Max, he's in the room. I posted one of them to the top. There's 2 wallets that were just released from the deployer wallet with their unrenounced contract, so they can.
So guys, remember, no FUD spreading about Saitama. Can't be throwing up 100s. Can't be throwing up any reactions. But now let's shift to Shinja and just look at this space. Look how this space changes this quickly into a FUD spreader. Literally, they're all FUD spreading about Shinja, whether they want to admit it or not. That's exactly what you guys are doing. That's exactly what you guys are doing. That's exactly what you guys are doing. I don't know how many times you can't admit it to yourself, but saying, hey, these guys aren't FUD spreading, and then you turn around and then you're saying, hey, Shinja's this, Shinja's that. That is what you're doing, is fear, uncertainty, doubt. That's what you guys are creating in these Twitter spaces. You can be all high and mighty all you want, but I'm sorry, as an investor, I'm listening to you guys. I joined a Saitama positive space, I thought, and then you're bashing Saitama positive YouTuber, Classy Crypto. And now, once that's done and you've all fiended off your energy, it's now turning to Shinja, and the room is now all these Saitama heads. Let's talk about Shinja's wallets.
You can do that.
Right. They can do that.
Top 10 wallets They were just released less.
So I will discuss that on my video.
The wallets is funny. It's funny money going on.
So here, they're talking about the wallets. I don't know what's happening here.
Yeah, the post you sent Jonathan, I posted that.
So classy.
You think I'm gonna be pro Saitama and I'm gonna put a picture talking about Mendy? No matter how aggressive she is, it doesn't matter. She's the mother of the Wolfpack.
Bro, she is not the mother of the Wolfpack. Jonathan, neither are you. You're not the father of the Wolfpack. There is no heads of the Wolfpack other than the Saitama official Twitter, the Saitama official YouTube. If you are going around Twitter spaces like, oh, Mindy's the mother of the Wolfpack, you sound foolish, bro. You sound foolish. Did you not hear the AMA? You guys are not the Saitama entertainers to go spread the news of Saitama. Jonathan, you are not that person. You are not the Sata police. You can try all you want, but Jonathan, wake up. He's 21.
She was here before anybody was. So who are you to have the audacity to put a picture and then a video on her and then use...
Bro, who are you, Jonathan? Who are you? Show me the proof, bro. Show me the proof.
50% capitulation, like on this whole negative, this whole clickbait type of shit. Get out of here, bro.
All right, so...
I mean, it sucks when people call you dogs. Unfortunately, you're going to have to call them out for it, no matter how motherly they may seem. I mean, I wasn't on the Twitter space, but I was...
Not even motherly. Like, Mendy has said so many things that are incorrect in IT on Twitter spaces, and she's just a community manager. And I listen to this as an IT guy, but I don't go attack her, right? But I'm listening to it. I let her know in tweets. I go, hey, Mendy, you're wrong. Public IP information is public. Everyone knows public IPs. But she goes into these Twitter spaces and goes, I ain't gonna give anybody the public IP of this server. That's a security risk. That sounds foolish. All I'm saying, educate yourself, continue. But instead of doing that, this narrative of like, hey, that's it, Teddy's attacking the Wolfpack. Hey, that's it, Classy's attacking the Wolfpack. It's so wrong.
In the YouTube battlefields and still am. I mean, who else is talking good about Saitama right now?
Everybody in this room besides you?
Yeah, exactly. Are you on YouTube doing that? I don't think so.
And they are not. These guys are not on YouTube doing that. And Classy is on YouTube doing Saitama positivity. But look at this. Look at how this room changes right now.
I don't think
I am.
We all have our own battlefields, all right?
Classy.
I'm focused on mine.
See, when you start saying shit like that, Classy, people are like, okay, now we see this dude's really good.
I mean, Faltron, you just flat out spread FUD on a Twitter space about another project, Shinja, but then when Classy says, hey, he's doing that on YouTube, it's a big issue. Like, come on, you guys are literally riding the wall between FUD spreading and being a Saitama lover. Like, literally.
Well,
Yeah,
and
I think
not Saitama, but me. Like, bro, me.
And that's the part that can be very distasteful.
Right.
And I understand, young brother. You a young cat. You're a young cat. Most of us in this space right now, we older, we got knowledge, we got a little things, but we trying to put you on.
You're older, you got knowledge, but none of you guys have the decency to back up what you say with facts, to back up what the Shinja army says. Hey, you have an issue with Shinja? Go to the AMA, talk to Cliff. Neither of you guys, with the experience that you have, can't even do that. I would be shocked if anything, Shaka, Texas, Roro, Faltron, Jonathan, TMC, if you go to the Shinja AMA and ask about those wallets, then I'll be like, yep, these guys are truthful. They're doing everything that they want to make sure their investment's protected. To me, it sounds like all you're doing is spreading FUD about Shinja since you're almost done and wrapping up with Classy here.
Game to let you know, hey, how you moving out here in this world, you hurting yourself in the long haul. You may think you doing something big and you got your channel and woo-wop bam, but you are potentially hurting your own self, young man. And you're going to move how you move, and you're going to take that information, do whatever it is you're going to.
Texas, you're speaking out of your, I don't know. You're speaking just nonsense, bro. And that he's going to do what he wants on YouTube. You're doing what you want on Twitter. What are you even saying, bro?
Do with it. But if you trying to really be down with the clique, bro, you ain't.
Bro, there's no be down with the clique. You guys are Wolfpack, man. Come on. The mother of the Wolfpack. You got Jonathan, the father of the Wolfpack. You got Texas and Shaka and Faltron. They're all leading it, you know?
All these little antics and stuff, people you engaging with, things you posting up, that shit gonna come back and haunt you. Like, people keep receipts. People have.
And I hope you guys see this receipt, because I'm literally showing you the same exact thing that the Saitama Wolfpack is doing. They are FUD spreaders. They're FUD spreading other projects. There's a bunch of people in the Wolfpack that own both Shinja and Saitama, and it doesn't even matter. All this type of Twitter spaces are doing, guys, is creating this fake positivity of Saitama when there's clear issues. There's clear issues, and they're just like, nope, that's it. Don't talk about the issues. Only positive, positive, positive. If we don't talk about the issues, how are we going to progress? How do you progress as a company if you're not talking about the issues? You just sweep it under the rug?
Good memories. So they gonna remember these times where you was in here and these spaces chopping it up with people, and things go south, and now they looking at you crazy.
Things are already gone south, and I'm looking at you guys like you crazy. I'm looking at you, Shaka, Texas, Roro, Faltron, Jonathan, TMC. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all crazy.
You know, you're gonna have to face the music at some point in time. So it's either clean it up now, or deal with the shit later. But
I just want
clean it up now or get with shit later. So either, hey, that's it, you roll with them, or that's it, you can't be your own being. This is the type of message. This is the type of message this Twitter space is sending, guys.
I just want to ask this one thing. Like, all right, cool. I know Jonathan pissed off. I get it. I know why. What I'm seeing and everything else. But is it a way that I guess Classy could, I guess he stopped doing whatever the fuck he doing, and we moved the fuck on.
So Classy got to stop doing what he's doing, stop the YouTube, stop everything, and they can move on, and then they're happy. Nice. Nice.
I don't like. I'm just asking. I'm just the person that's asking the question. Is it possible?
Shaka,
Is it
keeping it 100, bro. This is the last time I'm ever gonna address it, bro. I promise you.
Bro, guys, many last times I've heard Jonathan say this about many people. I guarantee you there'll be a tweet or Twitter, they'll set him off, and it'll be the same thing over and over again. Because this wasn't just today. This has been going on for weeks. You heard it from Classy. You heard it from me. This is a weekly thing with Jonathan. This is a daily thing, an hourly thing with Jonathan, guys.
I wanted to do it in an open forum because I was sick and tired of people in the Wolfpack.
So you heard it. This is an open forum, open place, public place, guys. We can record this.
Internally looking at me sideways for calling him out. Y'all see what time it is. You hear how he talking. Who else is doing it but me? Who else but me? And you see the pictures, bro. That says more than enough, fam. After today, I'm not gonna address it. You know what my motto is? Address, then progress.
Well, I'm not really.
Address, then progress. Bro, you've been addressing Classy for like weeks, bro. Where's the progress? It ain't gonna happen, Jonathan. You're just on this like, I don't want to call it clout chasing, but that's literally what it feels like, buddy. I'm sorry. And literally, you can even call me a clout chaser, right? Because that's what it appears like. And I'm gonna call it how I see it.
Knocking you as far as per se. I'm asking that Classy feel like he's attacked.
No. Classy wasn't attacked, Shaka. Remember, we're just knocking. We're just knocking.
Like the shit.
I mean, obviously, I have to validate myself, right, Shaka? These guys are just going after me.
But it sounds like you're saying that everybody hates Saitama. It's kind of a jab.
He's never said that, Faltron. He's never said that.
It's a low blow when you're trying to give somebody, like, give Saitama a compliment. It's like an underhanded compliment,
right.
You know?
Classy Crypto is the person that brings Saitama positivity on YouTube. What are you guys, like, are you on something? Are you doing drugs or something? Like, do you not realize Classy Crypto is Saitama positive YouTuber?
So that I've been
right, but there's not a lot of people doing daily content on this kind of stuff, and a lot of the guys doing it are the guys fudding and going ahead and ranking on YouTube search. That's what I'm trying to make my.
That's me, boys. I'm just ranking up on YouTube search, you know.
That the guys on Saitama on YouTube search are fudding it.
So what is?
Hey, everybody, that wasn't in this room, Shinja is doing something real.
Here we go again.
Real strange with the wallets. There were two, I think.
All right, I think this is a good place to stop. So basically, around this time, Classy Crypto is done, and they're going to start attacking Teddy Ganja myself, right? So you'll see it. I'll play a little bit of it, and I'll play it on the next video too. so you can get both
You
aspects.
in here, Teddy Ganja. Teddy Ganja.
Teddy Ganja. Let's go, Feltron. You got it. You're saying it, buddy. Now, now I'm being brought up. Let's go. It only took you guys 2 weeks to realize, hey, this guy's an IT guy. He has an AWS background. And now making the waves around Twitter too, right? Teddy Ganja.
Laughing for like a half an hour.
Okay, yo, Teddy Ganja, how do you explain these 2 wallets that were just released from the deployer?
Bring it.
So, yep, good place to stop. Be on the lookout for the next video. I will really tell you guys, what I've done. There is no mic. You can't hear what I say, but I'll tell you what I remember what I said, and we can go from there. Guys, thanks for watching. And I hope you use this as literally a learning narrative, because you got to understand, not everyone you follow on Twitter is saying positive things or negative things. Not everyone just views every project in a certain way. Literally, you have to do your own research. You have to listen to both sides. You should be doing those objective things as an investor. If you're just, the way that Shaka, Faltron, Roro, Texas, Jonathan portray themselves, it's Wolfpack or nothing. All my investments on the Wolfpack, and whatever happens, happens. And if you're not with it, you're not Wolfpack. And that mentality is wrong. I don't care. I don't care how much money you guys have. That mentality is wrong. What you're doing in this Twitter space just feels improper. Especially bringing somebody up that's 21, that's younger, much younger than you guys, and attacking him, attacking a Saitama positive YouTuber. How mighty do you guys feel? How mighty do you guys feel? Is that what you want? Is that what you want the Wolfpack to be? This is the type of space that you guys are promoting?